Hello everyone. Today we are diving into a TOEFL read an email task. This specific question type requires you to quickly identify the purpose of the message and extract key logistical details like dates, times, and specific instructions. We will practice scanning for these anchors to ensure you can find the right answer efficiently. Let's get started and sharpen those reading skills. If you find these TOEFL strategies helpful, be sure to subscribe to myTOEFL for more lessons to help you reach your goal score. Collins webmail.com. The email is addressed to A. Collins webmail.com, which identifies Anna Collins as the recipient of this notification. P. Harrison City Apartments.com. This message comes from P. Harrison City Apartments.com, suggesting it is a formal communication from a property management company. So 5 p.m. 15:10 and 24. The date is 05/15/15/2024. Always pay attention to dates in emails as they often relate to timing questions. External window cleaning schedule. The subject line external window cleaning schedule clearly signals that the purpose of the email is to inform the tenant about upcoming maintenance. Dear Anna Collins. The greeting Dear Anna Collins uses the recipient's full name, indicating a professional yet direct tone. I am writing to remind you about the scheduled professional window cleaning for our building. The sender uses the phrase writing to remind you to establish the primary intent of the email as a notification about a scheduled service. The cleaning crew will arrive at your apartment next Monday, May 20th. This sentence provides a specific date next Monday, May 20th, which is a critical detail for the student to note. They are expected to start working on your floor at 10 a.m. The phrase start working indicates the beginning of the task, and the time 10 a.m. is the specific anchor for the schedule. Please make sure that all your windows are tightly closed before they begin. The instruction for windows to be tightly closed is a requirement the tenant must follow for safety or cleanliness. We also ask that you move any plants or decorations away from the windowsills. The verb move is used here as a request for the tenant to relocate any plants to prepare the area. The entire process for your unit should take about 20 minutes. TOEFL, the prod of the Kummer Pisev. The sender estimates the duration will take about 20 minutes, helping the resident plan their time accordingly. If you have any questions, please contact the building manager's office. Providing the building manager's office as a contact point ensures the tenant knows where to direct their concerns. Best regards. The phrase best regards is a polite sign-off that signals the end of the professional message. Paul Harrison. You can do as, decide to do this problem as everyone. The name Paul Harrison identifies the individual responsible for sending this building-wide update. When will the cleaning team begin working on Anna's floor? The question asks when the team will begin working. We need to find the specific time and day mentioned for Anna's floor in the text. Now, keeping this in mind, let's look at our options. Let's take a closer look at option A. Monday at 9 a.m. This option mentions 9 a.m., but the text explicitly states the work starts later. We should eliminate this as it contradicts the 10 a.m. mentioned in the email. Now, let's examine option B. Monday at 10 a.m. This option matches the text perfectly as it combines the correct day Monday with the specific time they will start working at 10 a.m. We should keep this. Here's option C. Let's break it down. Wednesday at 12 p.m. The email mentions Monday, not Wednesday, and 12 p.m. is not mentioned at all. We can eliminate this choice. Let's check option D. Tuesday at 10 a.m. While the time is correct, the day is wrong because the text says Monday rather than Tuesday. Let's discard this. Therefore, the correct answer is option B because it accurately reflects the day and time specified in the email body. What must Anna do to prepare for the window cleaning? This question asks what must Anna do to prepare for the service. We need to look for instructions or requests directed at her. Now, keeping this in mind, let's look at our options. Let's take a closer look at option A. Move plants from windows. The email explicitly asks the tenant to move any plants away from the windowsills, which matches this option. We should keep this. Now, let's examine option B. Provide cleaning supplies. There is no instruction to provide anything. The cleaning crew is professional and brings their own equipment. We can eliminate this. Here's option C. Let's break it down. Call the manager's office. E. The text says to contact the office only if you have any questions, not as a mandatory preparation step. We should eliminate this. Check option D. Leave her front door open. Actually, the instructions state windows must be tightly closed, so leaving a door open is not requested and contradicts the safety tone. We can eliminate this. The correct answer to this question is option A, since it directly corresponds to the instruction to clear the windowsills of plants. Great job today! When tackling email tasks on the TOEFL, always prioritize scanning for concrete nouns and verbs that indicate actions or schedules. Remember that wrong options often use a correct time but a wrong day, or vice versa, so check every detail carefully. Keep practicing these scanning techniques to improve your speed and accuracy.